I'm so excited. This is going to be a very fun episode because I'm going to be decorating trees and I'm also going to be painting a Christmas painting. So you don't want to miss it, so please join me. Welcome to The Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It just allows for my encouraging, fun messages to get out to everyone. It's going to be a really fun one because I'm going to be painting with palette knives instead of paintbrushes. I've never done this before. I did it a little bit on a seashell painting. Don't have the experience on it, so let's see how it turns out. Hopefully good. And then I'm going to be decorating my trees and showing them to you. It's a really fun episode. I love Christmas. I love the spirit of giving. So let's have fun and enjoy this experience. And please comment down below what your favorite thing is about Christmas. I'd love to hear about it. So the most important part of this craft is the fact that there are buttons. That's why this is a button tree. I thought it would give it that 3D effect to make it interesting. It's something you can do with your kids. Yes, it's not the prettiest, but I did have to finish with the paint brushes because the palette knives were just too hard to use. To be honest, it was my first time. I'll have to practice with them a little bit more. I did like the very beginning effect when it gave it kind of a little bit more of a 3D effect with the paint. So that was what was great about it, but it's a lot harder to kind of get under control. I'll be very honest about that. So mainly I had to use the paint brushes to finish all the details at the very end. And as you can see, I painted them all kinds of different colors just to make it very bright and colorful. But you know, it wasn't the prettiest as I hoped it would be. But as I said, I'm an amateur painter here. No, I'm not a professional. But it turned out okay, and you can get creative with your kids and your friends and just make it a fun button type craft that you do together. And I just finished up with it laying down because the paint started to drip. So you can add other finishing touches to it too if you wanted to make it more 3D. I added a little bit of these little lines to hopefully just give it a little bit more of a texture and make it look a little bit more lifelike. Other suggestions I guess you could do to add it, and I just finished with some snow and of course a little container for the tree. I guess you could add some, cotton balls if you want to do that for the snow. You could add some ribbon. You could get a little more creative with that and get crafty with it, because I feel like 3D art is just very interesting. I don't see it very often, but I think it just makes it seem more lifelike. And I'm gonna say I'm more of a painter that does like abstract painting just to make myself feel better. And here it is, the finishing touches that I did. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's fun. It's something anybody can do. Let's be real, this is not something a professional would have done, but I hope you enjoyed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Also, if you haven't followed me on social media, please follow me on social media. The links will be down below. And every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will post a new fun video, and you don't want to miss it, so go ahead and hit that notification bell. Well, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you stay encouraged.